Hi everybody and welcome back to the HardReset.Info channel. In today's video I'm going to show you how you can easily fix that your phone shows you and that you have your storage full and you have actually the storage full. So if your phone is very slow and you have the storage full error, information actually, it's not very uncommon because this phone only has 32 gigabytes of storage when now the standard is 128 or even the 256 gigabytes. So yeah, it's very easy to fulfill with the applications, photos, videos, etc. At first, try to install unnecessary applications. Search your desktop here for some necessary applications. For example, here you have games, which I don't really use. We can hold our finger on each app and go to uninstall here to the top. We can click uninstall to confirm, and we can do this with each application which is unnecessary. Check all the phone for these types of applications. Check in your settings if you have even more left. To do so, go to settings here, scroll all the way down almost to the memory and storage, and here check how much is free and how much is left. And even after uninstalling the big games or applications, you can leave some folders with the files. Check if you have some files after the things. It's less common in the latest Android phones and more common in the older Android phones because of course of the some mistakes, versions, etc. So we have to here go to files, and here we can just search for the files itself. Apart from that, you can move your data, for example here audio, images, document, applications, etc. Even to the cloud storage or to the SD card. It can take all of storage, and the SD card, for example, 128 gigabytes is very cheap nowadays and common, so you can just buy yourself a new one and move items there. I don't really have the SD card with myself now, so I want to show you how to do so. But you can control this phone how to install this type of SD card in your phone. You can clean the cache in your phone to and the application data, not from the recovery mode of course. You can just open settings again here, and here in the settings you can go straight to the apps section, which is here. Here in the apps section, you can search for the applications. For example, here we have some Asphalt, Nitro, Backup, Booking.com and Hotels. Here we have to go into Booking.com and Hotels, and here we can just clean cache or install this application completely. Here we have memory, we can tap memory, we can here usage, we can tap and force stop here. Or we can on forward stop, we can start this application actually, and just tap storage here. We can tap clear cache here. I see that this is not much data, but it's still some kilobytes or megabytes sometimes. For example, in social media applications like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, etc., there is a big amount of data, especially when you have some drafts on TikTok. Apart from that, we can go back and go straight to the memory and storage here options. We can scroll down to storage cleaner and wait a moment. Our phone automatically measured unutilized memory and cache, and here we can tap clean. And this is the fourth tip for me to you actually, because this is the built-in optimizer, and we can easily manage this optimizer in every phone. Android phone actually we do have this cleaner. In Samsung we have the cleaners, Huawei, Honors, Xiaomi's, etc. It's here and we can easily use that. And apart from that, we can delete some old messages in the messaging applications from, of course, the official SMS applications, etc. Here we do have messaging, and we can delete some. It uses a lot of storage actually in the older phones. I had in my times some older RG phone with only 8 gigabytes of storage, and here it was necessary, unfortunately. Apart from that, we can go to the files again, which we do have here, and here in these files we do have something called local storage here, and it will redirect us to the internal storage. We can tap manage storage and it will redirect us to here, but we can see here what uses our system that much. We can, for example, delete the applications, etc. and so on. We can, of course, delete everything. Apart from that, you can, of course, disable the notifications, but I don't really recommend that. And yeah, I do recommend to constantly, from time to time, manage your memory, delete some applications, etc. It's really nice to do so from time to time. And that's it for this video, actually. Don't forget to like and subscribe, to leave a like, of course, under this video. As I said earlier, it's really important to us and motivates us, actually, etc. If you have some questions, ask them in the comments below. I'm here to help you, etc. Of course. That's it. Hope it helps you. Have a nice day. Goodbye.